Hi, and welcome to this general tarot reading. It is the 14th of June. It's a full moon in Sag. So I've already drawn these cards. These two cards came out together, so I decided to keep them because it seemed relevant. Been looking for Sagittarius associations with the cards and couldn't find any, but there is one on the top of the deck. The Knight of Wands, who I certainly associate with Sag. So I'll leave him there. So the first cards are the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. And it does feel like, I'll just show you those closer. Yeah, it feels like a feeling of inequality, a feeling of, possible inequality, not getting your just desserts, and then looking elsewhere for those things. So that could be anywhere, that could be in a relationship. It could be to do with sex. Who knows? But it is saying that, you're prepared to leave something behind. And I guess with the full moon in Sag, then, it's now is the time. Now is the time to let something go, to look elsewhere. I'm not saying it's easy. The Eight of Cups can be a challenging energy. It's an energy of, quite often having had something worthwhile. And you may even be still in the energy of, something that is really worthwhile. It feels worthwhile, but it's not quite enough, or it's not fulfilling some sort of need. So, that can be tough. But what I'm getting with this spread, particularly this next card, this Fool card, and like he's a bit of a character. He looks, he's got the Joker hat on, and he's got that fun energy, and that certainly is the Sag energy. What I'm getting with this is an ability to, perhaps an increased ability at the moment to be able to release, to be able to have optimism about what comes next. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with this Fool card. I mean, he's got all sorts of things here. He's got a butterfly. He has faith in the transformation. He's got a loyal friend. So it's like being supported at this time to make some sort of move away from what is not floating your boat towards something that is going to, I guess, put you in this kind of energy in a sustained way. The Page of Wands, it implies that it's really beginner energy, and it does require, that leap of faith, and there may be a feeling of, not being grounded. So it's important to maintain the optimism, really. The Knight of Wands, you've got real movement here. Even with the Six of Wands, this is, like real movement and momentum happening. Whoops. And that's what I see with the Knight of Wands, the momentum to carry yourself forward, even if you are feeling like, you don't know, perhaps you don't know enough, or you feel that you don't know enough. I'm being drawn to the fact that this guy, he's facing left. He's got a very muscly looking left leg. But in this picture, his right leg, which is the future, kind of looks a bit thinner, not quite so developed, so there is that aspect. So you've got to allow yourself the chance to learn and have self-compassion, at this time, if you are undertaking something new. But the Six of Wands says that, there's expansion here. I think this is Jupiter and Leo. Jupiter talks about you know, it talks about expansion, and Sag is ruled by Jupiter. So yeah, so there is a bit of Sag there. So it does say that, you know, if you take this leap, even if you feel ungrounded, because there's just a collective energy at the moment of uncertainty. But this is saying that, you know, that you will be supported. It may also be a case of, particularly with this left leg, support that you've had in the past, or it could be, you know, if you are leaving a situation, a person, that you may still have some sort of connection. It's not saying, you know, sever things completely. And if that's the case, you might have some sort of support going forward. Or, you know, you may be able to, now may be a time to really draw on that inner strength. But this is definitely saying with the Six of Wands that, you know, you are going to get that strength, to make that move, to make that change, to let go. Four of Pentacles underneath. This is the energy, you know, that you're currently in. And this is, yeah, you could say it's a stable energy, but it is also an energy of staying in the one place and lack of expansion. So I hope that reading has been useful for you. If you feel it has, then like, share and subscribe, and others may be able to eventually see this video and get some use from it. So happy full moon in Sagittarius. Bye for now.